them shrink this deficit.
Puts it up. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Taking a look at Atlanta. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for the Hornets, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And Young kicks to Hunter. And they get it. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
LeVert finds Williams. LeVert against Bogdanovich. Fields with the screen for Young. There's 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
LeVert the pass to ball. Out to the wing. Outside Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams. It's good on the putback. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Here's Young. It's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Karis LeVert is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Will be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And here's Young following LaMelo Ball's 3. Fields against Williams. Fields can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tucker, the pass to Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here is Fields. He has yet to score. Here's Hunter. A beautiful reverse layup.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Williams has a screen for Ball. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Ball against Young. Ball no good. The Hawks trail by 16. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Trae Young. A nice shot by Tucker.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Hunter dishes to Young. Over Ball. Young's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Tucker. After the miss from Trae Young. Here's Bogdanovich. He had 19 points in the win against Denver. The pass to Hunter. Fields a screen on Williams. Hunter no good. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics. LeVert finds Kuminga.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Up top, Fields. Pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. Fires the three. Atlanta again missing. The Hornets on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Tucker the pass to Ball. Jacks up a three. And Moody pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 20. Pass to Young. Passes it to Hunter from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
For your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
It's Young on the wing. Okongwu with the screen for Young, trying to get something going. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight. Ball kicks to Miller. Ball, a screen on Oubre. Miller, no up. Here's the Hawks with the ball, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
4 on the clock. Here's Young. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Miller with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Young against Ball. Young pass to Okongwu. Oubre sets the screen for Young from past the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Champ. Hits it from 3-point range. Champ's got 22 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Murray outside. The kick out to Young. Murray outside. A shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Hornets timeout call. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Hawk Squad.
Dominguez to come in for the Hornets. Moody's checked in for the Hawks. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. The Hornets, #1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
He misses the free throw. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players, I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And he's good on the second.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Here's Champ. A 35-point game for him in the win against Boston. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Celtics was superb. He scored 35 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Just another.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on. A moment here to check out the numbers for Champ. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. How about 44 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds? And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Therein lies the question. Has he reached a new level in his game, or is this just a hot streak that'll eventually cool down? We'll see.
And that one misses. Charlotte has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lets the three fly.
2 minutes.
And Moody pulls it down. And it's the Hawks' ball. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Murray, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Champ. Second chance effort. Claxton, no good. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And here is Murray. He's got 7. Got a hand on it.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much to make there.
For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
The third team foul. At the line for 2, Nicholas Claxton.
He's off on the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. He's off on the second.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Kuminga's come in for the Hornets.
Double zero. Jonathan Kuminga.
Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Inside. Shot's good by Champ. Champ's got 24.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray kicks to Grant. Buries the long-range jumper.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right wing. And it's Miller atop the key. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. Oubre pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
Lets it go from deep. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
Let's hear it for
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
The Pistons are at less than 100%. They're really going to miss Scotty Barnes. He does so much for them. But I'm thinking about the defensive side of the ball. A switchable wing who can guard 1 through 5. Scotty's elite.
And he just keeps getting better. Unfortunate circumstance for this team. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Charlotte Hornets.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their league right now.
Oh, yeah, they're gobbling up boys like Kenny gobbles up broccoli and asparagus.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Grant is out there with Okongwu. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Miller's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Murray down low in Atlanta again with the bucket.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Murray outside. And Champ gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Ball against Young. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 7.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
18 feet out. Ball no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Young dishes to Grant. The pass to Oubre. Now Murray. There's the triple. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 15.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Pulls it up. Again, the Hornets score.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And here's Young from the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants to rock, especially near the rim.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Young looking it over. Back to Okongwu. Grant finds Murray. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the paint, here's Bridges. Out to Miller. Ball against Young. Here's Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Young against Ball. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the wide open jump shot. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
For 3, Bridges, and it's the Hornets another 3. 3rd quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 17 now.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Hits the three-point bomb. Champ's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hornets. Pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young from outside. The Hornets pull it in. Claxton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year. You play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Here's Champ. He's covered by Murray. That one drops for him. And that's now 37 points for Champ.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Ball against Young. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Okongwu. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kuminga comes in for Miles Bridges. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Miller. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in. And so he hits both. Charlotte has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Ball kicks to LeVert. Kuminga with it. Guarded by Hunter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 5 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Champ. He's covered by Murray. Kuminga sends a screen for LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Here's Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 40 points for Champ.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Williams with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Launches it. It's hauled in by Trae Young. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. He kicks it to Murray. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Unloads from 13. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Pass to Champ. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Champ's got 43 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Murray, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Williams passes to Champ. good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young against Ball. Young dishes to Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young. Murray's got 22.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Here's Champ. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Open shot by Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
This opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the Hornets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Atlanta also making some changes here. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Okongwu. Moody comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Trey Mann in for Young. Here's Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Oh, LeVert in position. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Ball.
Number 25, P.J. Washington.
1:30 left in the third. Mann passes to Hunter. Kicks it to Murray. Shoots over Tucker. Murray, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to LeVert from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
On the pass to Murray. And he makes that one. Murray's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
LeVert the pass to Williams. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Murray outside. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Ice ball movement here by Atlanta. Moody's shot is off. Here's Washington. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Charlotte up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jonathan Kuminga out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Williams. And it's Tucker in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Washington. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray outside. Young outside. Bogdanovich with a screen on LeVert. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
LeVert the pass to Tucker. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Young. Missed inside. And so LeVert will bring it up for Charlotte. Tries the spin move. Hunter grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. Young against LeVert. Young's shot is off. Charlotte shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And it's Williams with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bogdanovich with a screen on LeVert. Young against LeVert. From about 19 feet, a rebound by Washington. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Tucker. Can't hit from the elbow. Hawks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Young.
An absolute sharp shooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Moody the pass to Hunter. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Moody the pass to Griffin. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Williams with the block. Pass to Tucker. Williams kicks to LeVert. And they pick up 2.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Hunter. He dishes it to Young. Outside for Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Young. Griffin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert up top, defended by Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love how tenacious LeVert is. Fantastic job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
For Charlotte, Karis LeVert.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. So it's both teams making substitutions here. LeVert hits both of them. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Murray against LeVert. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. No good on that one. Great D that time from LeVert. Martin against Okongwu. Martin the pass to Champ. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oubre passes to Okongwu. Good on the bucket. 8 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Champ, defended by Young. And the Hornets miss again.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Outside, Martin. Passes it to LeVert. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young outside. The baseline J. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Champ. The 3. Charlotte no good that time either. To the inside, Young. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Charlotte making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Hawks.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Now the pass to Champ. Here's the 3. They get it back. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Young. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Okongwu to the wing right side. Here's Grant. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Charlotte has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Spins, Champ, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Hornets. Free throw off from Champ for Atlanta. They've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Pass to Murray. And here is Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Champ, defended by Young. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. .152 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot goes in. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
Here's Champ, defended by Young. Champ, the pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so all the hard work here tonight. So it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Great wins. Keep pushing. I don't want to hear about any Donovan Mitchell revenge game after this one. Let's go.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay?
MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Look, at the end of the day, stay focused but relaxed. Avoid switching your hips early, and we can slow him down enough to get another win against these guys.
Mitchell always makes you feel like you're late.
Well, he'll be changing speeds all night. Your job is to make sure you don't overcommit. I'll let you know if you're a step slow.
So will he.
Yeah, but I'll be nicer about it.
That's because you've never seen that. The heck you doing out there, look?
If you don't want to see it, listen to what I'm telling you. And watch how you made him pay last time.
Have a great game, man.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring